Hi, I'm Liz, and welcome to Motivating Movement and another 5-minute fitness series. For today's 5 minutes, we're going to be doing a 3-part series that's going to target your side seat as well as your abdominals. So, for today's series, we are going to be using a handheld weight, which is optional. So if you don't have it, don't worry. You can do the same thing with your body's resistance, as well as a Pilates core ball. Okay, let's get started. We are going to get started with some clamshells. So we've done this before in one of our other series. You're going to come down to your mat, and you're going to come down to your right side. Now, I want you to grab a weight. Just place it to your side. So if you want to use it, it's right there. You are going to stack your right shoulder over top of your elbow and anchor down through your forearm, really pushing out of it, allowing your side body and your obliques to lengthen. You're going to have your hips stacked directly over top of one another. I want you to think about this almost like a seat belt. Okay, so your seatbelt is strapped right over your hips. Deeply bend your knees. Your heels are anchored together, so they're white hot, and they're right in line with your tush. Okay, then you're going to lift that top knee all the way up. This is the clamshell. I do not care how big it is. I care how you control it. So if you want to add on, you can take a handheld weight and you can place it to the outside of your top quad, giving a little bit more weight. So you're going to take it all the way down. Now you're just going to take it halfway. Okay, then take it all the way down and then lift it all the way up. So it's down halfway, drop all the way up. Drop halfway, drop all the way up. You do not have very many here, okay? And if you're like, Liz, no thank you with the weight, you can always ditch it. You don't need it. But you're going to feel this in a bunch of different places. You're going to feel this in your side seat, mostly in your glute. You're also going to feel this in your obliques, okay? So in that side body core. You just have a few more here. One more here. Hold it up. Now you're going to pulse it back, back, back. It should be talking to you. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, big hold, deep breath. Stay for it, big exhale. And now we're going to transfer to our back. So you can take the weight, take it down, come onto your back, lower yourself down. Now you're still going to have that anchoring through your heels. Toes are about 2 to 3 inches apart. Belly is pulled all the way in. Drape your knees all the way out. Arms can come to a low V. Now I want you to push through all 10 of your toes, and you're going to lift your heels. Okay? And then you're going to lift the seat off of the earth. Hold right here. You have a straight line from the crown of your head all the way to the knees. And again, draping those quads out. So you're beginning to feel this not only in the side seat, but you're starting to feel an opening in the inner thigh and also with your hip flexor. You can bring your arms to the sky if you so choose, mounting your shoulder blades down. Now you're going to take the glutes and you're going to squeeze them up, up, up. So the eyes of your hip bones, okay, are pointing towards the sky. And you're just feeling this engagement both in the side seat and in the belly of the glute. So you lift it up, 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 up. Deep breaths here. Yes, you can. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, mini hold, deep breath, big exhale. Now we're going to take a flow. So we're going to lift it up an inch, drop an inch, and then pulse out for 2. So it's lift, drop, tiny little butterfly pulse to the side. So it's lift, drop, tiny little butterfly pulse, lift, drop, push it out, 2 more, lift, drop, push it out, last one, lift, drop, push it out, just keep pulsing for 4, 3, 2, hold here. Yes, you did. Deep breath. Big exhale, lower yourself all the way down. Now, we're going to take what are called frogs, which if you go back to another one of my 5-minute fitness videos, you can see. Now, if you so choose, you can be on the earth just like this, or if you need a little bit more lower back support, you can lift your hips, taking your core ball right underneath your tailbone and lowering it down here. Arms are at a low V. Now you're going to bring your shins parallel to the earth, and then you're going to kiss your heels together, allowing the feet to spread apart, just like a little froggy foot, okay? So it's kind of going to look like this. And then you're going to anchor down through your belly, push your feet front, and then with your belly, pull all the way in. And then, if you so choose, you can lift your fingertips to the sky, and every single time you extend the legs, you can extend your arms behind you. So in essence, you're creating kind of like this frog bookend. You're pushing off and then diving back under the water. So think about pushing off, diving back down. So you're going to give me 2 more here. Yes, you can. And then you're going to hold it out. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, lower all the way down. Lift your hips, ditch that ball, grab behind your quads, rock yourself up. We've got the second side of clamshells because we have to be balanced. So we're going to come onto our left side body, anchoring down through the left forearm, stacking the hips over top of one another. You're pushing out of that forearm, extending through the side body. Deeply bend the knees, grabbing that weight if you so choose. Heels right in line with the tush. Lift that top knee. There you go. So it's down halfway, down all the way up. Again, taking that weight to the outside of your quad if that feels good. If it doesn't, ditch it. You don't need it. You can use your own body's resistance, okay? If you're not using that weight, I want you to pretend like you are. So I want you to really don't allow momentum to get into this. I want you to allow intention in. So think about push, open, push all the way open. Yes. You have 2 more here. Last one. Hold it open. Pulse for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Lower all the way down. Ditch the weight. Come back to your back. Glue your heels together, toes 2 to 3 inches apart, arms at a low V. Lift the hips, lift the heels. Now arms extend. And then all I want you to do is pulse it up, 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 up. Maybe close your eyes, melt the shoulders down. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Drop it down, lift it up. Pulse it out for 2. Drop it down, lift it up. Pulse it out for 2. 2 more here. 1 more here. And then keep pulsing tiny little butterflies for 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Lower yourself down. Come to those frogs, arms to a low V, or keep them lifted up to the sky. Lifting the shins up. Feet drape apart. Push away and then lift up. So you're pushing off, diving back down. Every time you dive down, your belly pulls down to the earth. Extend and pull. Last 2. Last one, hold the bookend. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, dive down. Last one. And then lower yourself all the way down. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. And then come through center, grab behind your quads, rock yourself up. Face me, come to a cross-legged position. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Breathe deeply in. Big exhale. One more here. Inhale. Big exhale. And you're done. This was Motivating Movement, and this was your 5-minute fitness series. I want you to push that like, push that subscribe so you can have access to so much more. If you want longer length of class, and if you want music to your classes, you can go to www.motivatingmovement.com. But for right now, we only need 1 more subscriber so that I can go live with you. So push that like, put that subscribe in there, and I'll see you next time. Bye.